Okay, I'm back. I'm going to turn my radio on, let the orange light up. Orange light is on. Turn the battery on. The receiver and the telemetry module are working. It says it's working okay. So now, again, these are in the orientation that they're going to be in the cabin of the airplane. So now that that's centered, now that this servo is centered, I can put this on, and I need to find which tooth makes it the best centered. Okay, and sometimes you have to turn it around to do that because they're not always the same. And well, it's right between two teeth. Okay, so I'm just going to accept that that's as good as it's going to get. You can see it's not 90 degrees, but that's okay. So now we're going to do this one the same way. Elevator. And nope.
Flight pack 6.3 volts.
Okay. And again, that's not exactly 90 degrees, but it's close enough. And this is throttle. Okay. I can feel the thing vibrating on the, there we go. And then, so I'm going to put this on. That's better centered. Not sure why, but it is. Then I'm going to put the arm in the direction it's going to go. So the throttle arm is going to go this way. And don't drop it. I'll get the You're not worried about how far out it is. You got plenty of time to figure that out later. So I'm just going to sort of put that in the middle. Screw that down. And then I'm going to test that and make sure it's going in the right direction. Okay.
Time remaining 9 minutes.
Alright. I'm going to check my programming here, because that's not going back far enough. You can see it should be in the center, and it's not. Let me check my programming here. Ah. Okay, the reason it's not centered is I have throttle trim here. I had the throttle trim up when I copied the program. So I'm going to move the throttle trim all the way to the bottom, and you can see now that that's 0, and then that's the 100%, and that's probably too much, but we'll adjust that later. So, but the thing I'm checking for is that's going in the right direction. So it's going toward the front of the airplane, okay? And you need that push to the front to open the throttle. Okay, so that's in the right direction. And for the elevator is, okay, so the elevator is going to be on this side. And so I'll drop that in. Elevator is centered. Screw this down.
Time remaining 7 minutes.
Okay. And so elevator should go that way and that way. Let's see, if you push that way, yes, the elevator is going to go up. If you push that way, the airplane's going to go up. If the elevator pushes that way, it's going to go that way. If it's going to go down, so that's right. And then, so let's check the rudder to the right. Yep, rudder to the left. Okay, So we'll do the fine-tune adjustment when I get to the section about programming the radio for the throws of each of the throttles. But those are now in place, and we can tighten these down because these are probably not going to come back off. Okay. The only thing I might do is adjust the in-out side of this. Okay, so actually I didn't get that one quite tight enough.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
Okay, so I might loosen this, change the in-out, how far out it is, and but other than that we're good. Okay, so the servos are set up. The next step, and I'm going to go ahead and put these Quick Connects screws in just so I don't lose them. But the next step is going to be to install these, drill the holes, to use the mounting screws to mount the servo, and then pull them out and put CA in them and let it dry.